My name is Seth Kweku Bani, and today I'm going to show you how to design this.
Alright guys, so let's step into Photoshop. Let's start with today's tutorial. I'll go into Photoshop and I'll click on create new. Now guys, if you need a PSD file of this one together with the thumbnail and any other PSD in this channel, please check the description. You'll find a link over there that will lead you to a seller website, and then you can make the purchase over there. So let's continue. I am going to set here to 2000. I'm going to set here to 2703, and then I'll set it to 72, and then RGB 8-bit white. Let's call it B-Day Flyer, right? And then let's click on create. Also, I'd like to go to view and I'll go to new guide layout, and then I'll set it to 4, set it to 4, set it to 1 across, and then I'll click on OK. Now I want to start with the background, and so I'm going to pick this and I'll drag it into Photoshop, and then I would resize it. Drag this all the way here. Of course, we'll bring it here a little bit, and then I'll leave it like that. And then I also like to give it some blur. That's Gaussian blur. If you don't know where to get it, go to filter, go to blur, and then go to Gaussian blur. All right, now I am going to set it to 9.6 over here, and then I'll click on OK. Also over here on the mask, click on it, come and pick your brush, and then make sure here is color black. Make sure the opacity and the flow here is also 100%. Click over here, choose a soft round brush, and then make sure your caps lock is also off. Reduce the size a little bit, and then around this area I want to just make sure the opacity is 100%. Around this area I just want to, something like that, so the blur doesn't affect the nice. Now the next thing I want us to do is go and bring this pattern, drag it in there, and then just resize it. Drag it here a little bit. Awesome. Now I want us to reduce it to around 40%. That's good. And then let's give it a mask, and then let's increase the size of the brush. Set here to color black, set here to soft round brush, 100% here. Click over here, and then let's mask it. Maybe increase the size. Nice. And then mask here as well, so it fades in nicely like that. Okay, now you also want to go here, set it to soft light. Also, maybe let's boost it up a little bit to, let's say, 50% to 55%, and then that is it. We are done with that. Now let's also bring in some curves, and then the curve, just click here and then drag here down. I like this so far. And then let's also bring in a hue and saturation just to boost all the colors up. Over here I am going to give it -19, and then over here I am going to give it 10, and then over here I'm going to give it 5.7. No, let's give it -5.7. Okay, so now this is great. I like this so far. This is great. And then let's put everything in a group. Let's call it BG. But then let's still open it. There's more we need to add to it. Let's go and then bring let's see, our balloon, drag it somewhere here, resize it. You don't want everything to show, so maybe something like this would be good. And then give it a level, and then clip it to it. Now over here I want to set it to 0, but over here I want you to set it to 170. Nice. Let's drag it inside it. Great. Also give it a layer over here. Pick your brush, make sure caps lock is off. Come here and pick the color code F56C3B. That is it. And then just brush somewhere here. Nice. Now increase it and drag it here. Awesome. Let's go over here. Let's set it to linear dodge. And then opacity here, let's set it to 23. So it's there, but it's very light. Great. So let's close it. We are done with the background. Now let's bring our image in there as well. I cut this image out. I presume you would also be able to cut the image of your your subject out, and then just drag it in there like that. Something like this is good. Also, let's go here. Let's bring the balloon. Let's push it to the right side or the left side a little bit around the shoulder there. And then with this, let's put it in a group. Let's call it model. Nice. Now duplicate it again. These two, you want to drag it out of it. Okay, let's close this one. This one, let's call it foot. This one, let's call it long shadow. Let's put both of them in a group and let's call them shadows. All right, let's open it. Now the foot shadow, double click it and then come and click on color overlay. Set it over here to color black. Nice. Now I want you to move it down like that. Click on your move to move it down. 1, 2, or just 1. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's bring it down again. 2, and then click on Alt and then click on the mask over here. That is it. Now I want to pick your brush. Make sure caps lock is off. Reduce the brush a little bit. Go for soft round brush over here. Set the opacity to 100. And then the foot here, just set here to color white. Okay, and then let's mask it here. Make sure it shows over there. And that is it. We are done with it. Now this particular one, the long shadow, I want you to right click here, copy layer style. Right click here, paste layer style. So we are done with this one. 2, Control T, right click it and then skew. I want you to move it here. I want you to move it here. Nice. But then let's also go to filter. Let's go to blur. Let's go to Gaussian blur. And then this time I want us to set the blur to 52.4. Awesome. And then give it a mask. Now I want you to increase the size of your brush. Set here to 100. Set here to 100. Make sure here is color white. And then so why am I getting confused? Set it to color black, right? All right, let's clean here and then also increase it and then make sure here is 50% and then mask this side, and that is all. Now come over here, set it to 60% over here as well. Let's make it 70% there, and we are done with the shadows. Just like that, we are done with the shadows. Now the next thing I want us to bring is the text. Okay, so we are going to click here, click on your text tool, place your text tool, click on it, type over here, and then go, let's pick birthday and paste it there. Drag it here, open your character, and then we are going to use Morganite. It's been a while I use Morganite. I'm going to leave it in the description for you. Set here to color, set here to bold, sorry, and then over here, let's see whether it's going to work. 1073. I did. And then let's set here to 0, set it all to caps, and then click over here. Let's set it to F53, F3F. Nice. And then Control T, right click it and then clockwise, and then drag it somewhere here. Now I want us to drag it beneath the model. And then let's drag it somewhere here. I think this is good so far. Push it somewhere here, right? Okay, so somewhere here is good. And then let's type over here, and then let's pick happy, copy, and then paste it, happy. Now I want you to go here, go to Montserrat, and then Montserrat we are going to use regular here, and then the font size we are going to use 141. The tracking we are going to keep it 0, and then we are also going to make it here 100, here 100. Click here, let's set it to color white, and then let's click on our move tool and drag it somewhere here. All right, so we are done with this. Let's put it in a group. Let's call it Happy Day. Now I also want us to work on a little color grading here, so I'll go over here, and then I'm going to pick gradient map, click over here, double click here, and set it to this particular color code 030303. Okay, now click over here, make sure here is 0. Now click over here, set here to 10, type 10 over here, and once you type 10 over here, I want you to double click here, and then let's type 1B 1A 1B and click on OK. I want to click over here, and then come and type 25 here. Now I want you to double click here, and then type 47443F and click on OK. Click somewhere here. I want you to come over here and type 50, and then double click here, and then type 827E76. Click on OK. Type somewhere here. Over here I want you to type 75, and then double click it, and then type D6 D3 CF. Click on OK, and then over here click over here, and then type 99 over here, and then double click it, and then let's type FFFFFD, and then OK, and then this last one double click it, and then let's leave it at FFFFFF. Click on OK, and then OK, and then over here I want us to set it to soft light, just like that. It stands out amazing, right? Okay, so we are done with our the first one. Let's give it a layer, and then I want you to click on your brush to make sure caps lock is off. Go here and pick color white, and then around here his dress over here, let's give it one. Oh no, here it should be 100%. Give it nice one, and then over here I want you to go here. I want you to set it to overlay. Sweet, and then let's increase it like that, increase it more, drag it like that. Okay, so you see the difference it made. That is what I was looking for. We could push it here a little bit more. Let's put it in a group. Let's call it color grade. Right, color grade. Now I also want to bring some few text here, so I'll pick 29 and then type over there. Open my character, and then I'm going to keep here Montserrat, keep here medium, and then here let's set it to 99, and then the tracking to 0, and then here all caps. Click over here, let's set it to 100605. Okay, duplicate it and bring it down, and then let's pick May, paste it there. For May we are going to use more Morganite. Great, the Morganite, we're going to set here to medium, and then over here let's set it to 153. Enter. And then the track, let's set it to 0, all caps over here, still maintaining the same color. And then let's zoom in. You want to make sure it is perfectly, placed. And then let's drag both of them up. I'll also like to come here, pick this, and then just draw a rectangle like that. Drag it underneath it, keeping it color white. Zoom in again, make sure it falls in the middle of everything. I think it does now. Okay, then I'll type over here, come here and pick this, and then I'll paste it there, drag it on top. Great. And then let's open it. We are going to use Montserrat. Nice. We're going to set here to regular. We're also going to set the size here to 84, and then the tracking, let's keep it 0, but then over here the lead, and let's keep it 76.37. Enter. Nice. Okay, so we say we're going to keep here 0. Let's click here, let's set it to white, and then let's move it quite closer to it. Okay, let me select this side, open it, and let me set it to extra bold. Let me see whether it's going to change it. Yeah, I did. Made it more beautiful. And then let's put it in a group. Let's call it date time. Date time. Okay, so we are done with that aspect. Maybe we should pull it up a little bit. Maybe we should pull it up a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Nice, I think that's great. Let's bring our handle there. So let's type somewhere here, and then let's pick this, and then let's paste it there. Now you also want to open it, and then you want to make sure this is off. Let's zoom in. We are going to use Montserrat again. We're going to use medium this time, and then the font size, let's set it to 5.2. Very small. The tracking to 0 here. Let's set it to color white over here, and I want us to go and pick this, drag it in there, and release it. Pick this selection to click here, Ctrl J, right click it, convert to smart object, click here again, select Twitter, Ctrl J, right click it, convert to smart object. Now you can delete this one, and then this one, let's draw it closer to it, select both of them, and then let's resize it, zoom in, move it here. Let's see whether it's proportionate. It is. So let's move this one somewhere here, and then let's duplicate Kweku, and let's push Kweku over here again, over here. Alright, now let's right click it, and then no let's right click, let's double click it. Okay, let's go to color overlay, let's go here, let's set it to color white. Okay, right click it, and then copy layer style, right click here, and then paste layer style. Now you want to put everything in a group, and then let's call it handles. Right, now let's zoom out, Ctrl T, and then rotate clockwise, and then drag it here. Great. And then I want you to click on Control Shift Alt and then E, then right click it, and then convert to smart object. Now I want you to go to filter, I want to go to blur, I want to go to filter, I want to go to sharpen rather, and then I want you to go to unsharp mask. Now on sharp mask, I want to type 161 here, 3.0 here, and then 8 over here, and then click on OK. That way it makes it much sharper. Does make it sharper, makes it very nice. Okay. And so guys, if you love this video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to this channel as well. And don't forget to purchase this PSD files together with every PSD file on this channel just for $4. You're going to get everything together with other PSD files that will be coming. I'm going to be designing epic flyers from now on to the end of the year. Please don't miss it. And so love you all. See you in the next video. Peace.